going to walk you through what you need to do for worksheet 9. It's not a real worksheet. Both of you guys who are here at this time, I know I've downloaded the software, so that's the first important step. So I'm going to show you first. Okay, so in the assignment area, what you are going to need to do is, hold on one second, let me make sure I have chat feature up. Okay, so in the assignment area, when you click on worksheet 9, this will tell you how to download the software that you need to use. And so if you have any questions about tech or problems with downloading it or getting it to work on your computer, you have to use their tech support, because I have no idea how their technology works. So I'm not going to be able to help you with that. So follow those instructions. And there's nothing to submit here. So you'll see worksheet 9, nothing to submit. And that's because it's all in the interface of the SimBio software. So you don't submit anything, you just complete the activity. Okay, so let me show you what it should look like when you do that. So when you open up SimBio, you are sharing SimBio preview. Okay, are you guys able to see the SimBio? Can someone tell me in the chat if page popped up or not? I think I've shared it. Yes, okay. So this is what it should look like. Thank you guys, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this is what it looked like. And basically you're just gonna go through the modules. So there are 4 sections with questions along the way, and there's graded questions. So the ungraded questions are ungraded ones. Give you a number that is going to be, both parts are going to go into your worksheet grade. So as you go through, you'll move through the pages, you'll read it, and then you'll do certain activities, and there are questions in here. To get full credit for the worksheet, you have to answer all of these questions. So I can track as you're going whether you're answering the questions or you're not answering the questions. So to get credit, you have to make sure you go through each individual page and you answer each question as you go. Okay. So you're going to go through all the different sections, and then at the end with a graded quiz here. Okay. So for the first part, the questions in the unit, I won't take off points if you got those wrong. That will be the majority of your grade, whether you completed everything, and then I will add on the score you got from these 5 questions, or 10 or 11 questions here. So 2 parts to the grade. The first 80% is whether you did everything. The last 20% is these 11 questions, whether you got them right. So you have to complete it. You got to take your time. It's pretty, it can be a little time sensitive because there are so many pages to go through. So take your time with it, take notes, and again, there's no submission. All of it is in the SimBio platform, and then I get a report at the end. Okay. That is what you're going to be doing this week. Very straightforward, I think. Nothing to submit. Do all of the in-unit questions, end with that graded quiz, 2 parts. That's your worksheet grade for this week. Next week, we have our last official worksheet that is nervous system and special senses. And this is more of a traditional worksheet where you'll download a document, fill it all out, and then submit it. Okay. Are there any questions about this week's activity? No. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording.